And the kind of hair that you want to get is 100% cankaline expressions hair. Don't get that skinny hair, that baby.
And that's a whole lot of love, ain't trying to waste it. Like we be running them out and never make it. That's just too bitter for words.
Hey Faith Gang, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Faith Gang. And if you're not new, hey Faith Gang, I'm glad you all came back to watch my video. Before we get into this video, I want you guys to click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So as you guys can see, I have box braids in my hair. I have a protective style. I love getting protective styles, especially in the summertime when I'm getting ready to go swimming and when I don't always want to deal with my natural hair. Not that I don't love my natural hair, I do. It's just sometimes I do need a break. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys everything you guys need to know before you get your box braids. And I'm also going to tell you some things that people don't even tell you about box braids before you get them. So if you guys are interested in hearing about box braids, continue watching. Alright you guys, so I actually got these box braids because I'm going to California in about 3 days and I'm going to be there for like a week and a half and I'm going to be doing a lot of swimming. I wanted to have my hair tucked away so I won't have to worry about my hair getting like all tangly. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I actually prepare my hair for these box braids, I have a video that I'm going to insert in my description box about how to prep your hair for a protective style. And when you're getting box braids, you want to make sure that you start off with having a nice clean scalp, and you want to make sure that you deep condition your hair or that you cleanse it and put moisture into it, since you might not be able to actually get to your scalp for about a month or two. You want to make sure your hair is nice and soft so that your hair won't break off after you take your hair out. Alright you guys, so I'm going to tell you about how much box braids run. The prices depend on the size of the box braids. So I got these done. These are like almost like my cousin and I, we call them pinky or finger size because they're not too terribly big, but then they're not too small either. But these ran $80, and like I said, my cousin did these. So if you also know somebody who do box braids, they could be not as expensive as if you go to a shop where they charge maybe $100 to like $135. But all stylists and salons differ with their prices on box braids, but I'm just giving you guys a range about how much they usually run for. And speaking on sizes, you can get them small, medium size, large. You can get like the jumbo box braids. My cousin told me to get about 5 to 6 packs of hair, and I actually got 8 packs of hair, I believe, just so that I can have enough so that we won't have to like run out. I feel like it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I'd rather be prepared when I'm going to my hair appointment. When it comes to the type of hair that you want to get the 100% cankaline expressions hair, and you also want to get the kind that says hot water set, so that when the stylist is done braiding your hair, it's easy to dip your ends and the ends come out nice and neatly like this. This hair is also good because it's thick. You get a lot of hair in these packs, so that's a good benefit also. I would say to get about 4 to 7 packs of hair just to be on the safe side. I honestly usually keep these box braids in for 2 months. Since I do want to get back to doing my own natural hair and I want to try out a couple of products, I might not be able to keep it in for exactly 2 months, but I definitely am going to try to keep these in for about a month. And I think it's actually smart when you have box braids to leave them in for a good while, just so that you can get your money's worth and so that your hair can actually grow while you're having the protective style in. One thing I almost forgot to mention is you want to make sure that the stylist isn't like braiding your hair too tight at your edges, because you don't want to lose your edges, sis. You don't. It's not worth it at all. There's also a few different methods on doing box braids. You can do the box braid method where the stylist parts your hair into boxes, and then you can do the triangle method, and you can also do the rubber band method too. And the way I preserve my hair overnight and the way I preserve my hair just throughout the whole month or 2 months is I like to use this bonnet right here. It's actually kind of getting worn out now. This is the one like I use all the time. This is a braid bonnet. You put it facing like this way where the most elastic part is. You put that over your head, and then once this part is like around here. You just pull this like that. You can also tie it if you want to, just to keep the braids in place. This is actually my newest braid bonnet that I'm going to take on my trip with me when I go to California in a couple days. And one thing that you want to be aware of is sometimes when you get box braids, the first couple days you might not be able to get a lot of sleep because sis, these are kind of tight the first day, and then it's kind of uncomfortable if you're like not used to having extensions. It's kind of uncomfortable because your scalp might itch a little, but it's not terribly bad because like when I got these, since I had my braid bonnet, it actually wasn't that bad for me when I went to sleep. But the first couple days, it wasn't the most comfortable sleep that I'm usually used to, but I still got a decent amount of sleep. Sometimes your neck might hurt when you have box braids because it is a lot of hair, and then when you have it all together, that's kind of heavy. And then the last thing that I want to tell you guys is sometimes this hair can get caught into things, like when you're trying to put on a jacket, you'll have to pull your hair out of your jacket, and sometimes if you like move a certain way, and if you have like your hair in a ponytail, it might slap you in the face. These box braids are really good for doing like a lot of different styles on your hair. You can have a whole bunch of different styles that you do, so it's actually a really good versatile style. And if you guys actually want to know about how to moisturize your scalp when you have a protective style, and actually how to style your hair with box braids, I have a video of how I style my goddess locks, and I have a video of how I moisturize my goddess locks. So I'm also gonna leave that in my description box down below. But alright you guys, that's all I have for today's video. I hope that you guys protect your hair, because I know I'm going to be swimming a lot and I want to make sure my hair is protected. So I want my Faith gang to have nice, healthy, protected hair this summer. And not even in the summer, but all the time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button, I believe, so you guys won't miss any of my videos. I have clothing hauls, I have traveling vlogs and challenges, so you want to be on the lookout for that, and you want to be able to get a notification for when I post all my videos. I'm also going to leave my Instagram in the description box down below, and throughout the video I'm going to leave my Instagram on the screen so you guys can follow me on my Instagram. I also wanted to ask you guys, do you guys like Faith gang, or do you guys like want to be called something else? Leave in the description box down below some names that I can give you guys, because I don't know, I feel like Faith gang is kind of, I don't know, I liked Faith gang, but I don't know if everybody likes Faith gang, so leave your opinion on that in the comment section down below. Alright you guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, Faith gang.